thanks for tuning in to another Make and Take craft from the Covina Public Library. For this week, we're making circus juggling balls. So if you want to learn how to make it, stay tuned and we'll show you how. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So for this craft, what you're going to need are some balloons and some rice. So I'm going ahead and using a funnel to get the rice into the balloon. You can use a different method, but I found that this way worked well for me. And then you just fill up the balloon with rice to however much you believe will be good size for your hand to make a juggling ball. So this juggling ball is also like the same size as a stress ball. So I'm just using the funnel and continuing to put in rice until I believe it's a good fit. Now that I have the size that I think it's a good fit, it looks good. So you can test it out and see if it's good for you. Alright, the next thing you're going to want to do is cut off the end of the balloon. So when you cut it off, it should look something like this. Now that I have the ball done, I'm going ahead and grabbing another balloon of the same color, and I'm going to cover the hole with that balloon. So in order to make it fit over that juggling ball, I had to cut off the end as well. Place it over, and that way it looks better. The next thing I did is I wanted a color that was really going to make the yellow pop. So with a third balloon, preferably of another color, you can make it contrast. So the first thing to do with this as well is you have to cut off the end of the balloon. But on this one, what you're going to want to do is cut it in a U shape. So after you cut off the end, you're going to want to repeat the process, continuing to cut in a U shape. So I'm going to cut in a U shape right here. And you're going to want to continue that process along the balloon. So I did it on one end, you're going to want to do it on the other end and the other end. So it'll create the holes and create a design for your circus juggling ball. And see, my blue and yellow one turned out like this. And you can go ahead and try other colors and see how that'll come out. So these are some of the ones we made here at the library. Feel free to try different techniques. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another Make and Take craft from the Covina Public Library. I hope you guys were able to make your own circus juggling balls. Remember to tune in next week for another craft. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for crafting with Chris.